Hello, my sunshine, and welcome to a new episode of the Hot Girl Morning Podcast. I am so excited to have you here because these kinds of episodes are like one of my favorites, giving you guys pep talks or motivational kick in the butts, however you want to call them. Because the reason that I love them so much is in my teenager years, I used to go on YouTube and look for motivational videos. And I remember everything that I saw were basically US Army soldiers screaming at me, being like, you're never allowed to quit, you're never allowed to, I don't know what. And these kinds of motivational videos were just not the vibe that I was vibing with. I was just like, what the actual F? This is not my thing. So basically, these episodes that I do right now are kind of like for my younger version, for this other version of myself that was looking for this motivational kick in the butt but that comes from a place of love and kindness towards yourself instead of just being screamed at and so much masculine energy. um so yeah, I hope you really enjoy these ones. Before we get started, for the ones who follow my podcast already for a while, you know the drill. I have this book that I really like to open up at a random page and just read out loud to you the quote or the affirmation that is in there. So basically, it's a sign from the universe. The book is called Living with Joy: Keys to Personal Power and Spiritual Transformation, and it's from Sanaya Roman. If you're watching the YouTube podcast version of this, you can actually see the book in my hand. Just if you're only listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast and you don't know, there's also the video podcast going on. And I have opened up a page and it is full of freaking affirmations. This makes me happy. Okay. Where do we get started? There's so many on there. I am growing and expanding every day. I am strong and capable. I stay balanced and in my center at all times. I take time to think before I act. I do those things that bring me aliveness. I do those things that allow me to accomplish my purpose with joy. My personal and spiritual growth is a priority in my life. Oh, I always love to just open up this book. This book in general, like, I love it. I got this from a friend. Well, I should probably return this at some point, but thank you, Sari, for giving it to me. You'll get it back someday in the future. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, this was it for the affirmation that you needed to hear today. So let's get started with the motivational kick in the butt, pep talk, however you want to call it. Before I say anything else, I want to ask you a question. How do you feel right now? How do you truly feel right now in this moment? Do you feel calm? Do you feel grateful? Do you feel okay? Do you feel overwhelmed, stressed, lost, angry, sad, surprised, truly, truly excited, full of joy, adventurous, confident, glowing? First, recognize this feeling inside of you. Whatever it is it negative? Is it positive? All emotions are welcome in this space. All emotions are necessary in this space. I want you to remember that you're safe, you're loved, you're protected. Sometimes life throws challenges towards you. And I know going through those challenges is not always something that you enjoy doing or that is necessarily pleasurable. But I know that one day you'll recognize that life is happening for you. Everything that you're going through right now is happening for you. It is happening for you so you can become a better person, a better version of yourself. It is happening to you so you can show up to the world differently. It will actually help you find your own path. And I know in those times of challenges, it's often hard to see the love towards ourselves. It's hard to prioritize us. It's hard to do basically everything, but it is okay. It is okay that you're struggling and that you're maybe not in the best place right now, but you're not alone and you will be all right. You will be better than all right because you deserve the world. You deserve all the happiness. You deserve all the joy, all the gratitude. You deserve everything in your life. And now you're going to take courageously these steps towards your dreams, even though it's hard. You're listening to your own body and mind. You're listening to yourself, to what you need right now. So instead of thinking what your parents want from you right now, or what society wants for you, or this ego voice inside of yourself, create this time of silence within your body, within your mind, to connect with yourself, to connect with your mind, to just be right here in the now. What do you need right now in this moment? And I want you to give yourself what you need, okay? I want you to show yourself love for whatever you're going through right now. Maybe you don't feel like you have a lot of challenges right now, then congratulations. I'm so proud of you. But still, I want you to show yourself love right now in this moment. I want you to show yourself love in this moment because you deserve to be wholeheartedly in love with yourself. You deserve all this love, all the love that you always give to everyone else. You deserve to feel that love also within you. Okay? I recently realized something. I was thinking about a situation, and sometimes my imagination gets really real. So I imagine scenarios in my mind, and something was triggering this, that I was thinking that someone else would say something bad about a friend of mine. And I remember the feeling that it created inside of me, that I would let no one talk like shit about my friends and about the people that I love. I would be like a super protective mama bear, taking care of my friends and my loved ones. I would not allow anyone to say shit about this person. I would not allow it. And then it made me think. It made me think to the fact that you should get to a point where you show yourself this amount of respect, confidence, and love, that you would do the same thing for yourself. Because I feel like sometimes people talk shit about you, or they're not the friendliest with you, and you're kind of like accepting this. But I want you to be your own protective mama bear. I want you to be your own protective mama bear and not allow shit like this to happen. Something else that I've realized while I was going on my walk and thinking about all those imaginary scenarios, I realized one thing. I once watched this video and there was this girl asking, what is the hardest thing or the meanest thing anyone has ever told you? And I was thinking about this question. I don't know why it came to my mind again, but I was thinking about it and I realized the meanest thing that anyone has ever told me were basically my own thoughts. Me being hard on myself, being mean towards myself, not showing myself any love and showing myself self-hatred in some kind of way. So realize the most important relationship that I need to work on in my life is my own. The relationship with myself. I want you to be in love with yourself. I want you to be your own supportive best friend. I want you to show yourself so much freaking love because you deserve so much love and so much more. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and you are so capable. Whenever I look around and have conversations with people, I see so much potential. I see so much potential, and sometimes everything we just need is this kick in the butt, this confidence, this someone who supports you to help you take the steps. And I want you to become your own supporter. Yes, I'm also your supportive bestie, and I will always be by your side. If you DM me on Instagram and have any struggles, I will be there for you. But I want you to also become your own supportive best friend. I want you to train yourself to be kind towards yourself. You have such a huge potential, and I know everyone who's listening to me all the time, like, you are a person, you want to have a good impact in the world, like, you want to do good things, you want to help people, you have this big dream, but you're sometimes not allowing yourself to go for it because there are just worries that are holding you back, and it is okay. It is okay that there are worries. It is okay that there are fears. It is okay that there's this ego voice that is telling you, okay, don't go further, don't do this because I'm scared. It is okay that there is this voice and the fears. But it is not okay for you to let yourself be stopped by those voices, by those fears. Because what you dream about, what your vision is so much bigger. It is so much bigger, and you are meant for big things. You are meant for big things. And whenever you finally allow yourself to reach to this point, to just be authentically you, to follow your own passion, to do what feels right for you, this is where everything will change for you. This is where you truly will change your life and make your dreams reality. We have this beautiful chance of living on this beautiful planet with beautiful people. And you get to choose who you want to spend your time with. You get to choose what you want to spend your time with. You don't like your job, you don't like your university, then realize again, reassess. Is there something that I can change about my situation? Are there some steps that I can take already? I want you to take the steps and do the things towards your dream life. I want you to show yourself the love that you freaking deserve, because you deserve all the love in the world. You deserve everything. I want you to shine your own light. I want you to be completely unapologetically yourself. Show up in your unique energy, and this is where all the people around you, everything will change for you, because you will attract the right people into your life. You will attract people that will freaking love you for being who you are, but you will also repel the wrong ones, and that is the freaking best thing you could ever do. By being truly, truly your most authentic self, and not this people pleaser version of yourself that is just trying to be liked by everyone, but truly, if you're yourself, it's like you're really finding your right people. You're really finding your right tribe. And I know that this transition is hard. It is not always easy, but it will be the best thing you have ever done, because the relationships that you're going to create afterwards are going to be just so, so much better. You are so capable of achieving your dreams. Often we, in our minds, our dreams are like so big and so far away, but if you think about it, what the world and what humans on this earth were already capable of achieving, then your goals or your dreams do not even seem that big anymore. Why shouldn't you also get there? Maybe you grew up and you thought you would have to be the absolute genius or something else so you can achieve this goal, but or this dream, but all you need to do is learn to believe in yourself. You need to learn to believe in your own abilities. And once you have this belief that you can get there, you will also take the right action steps to get there. You will show yourself the love that you need to get to your dreams. I think this is now the 5th time that I said this in this episode, but you deserve all the love in the world. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and you are so, 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 so incredibly capable of achieving your dreams. It is all within your reach. And it is on you to decide if you want to change something about your life. It is on you to decide to stand up for yourself and to listen within. What sparks my joy? What makes me feel so excited? How do I want to contribute to the world? How do I want to show up to the world? What person do I want to be? I feel like in my earlier years, I feel like this be yourself is always so difficult, especially when you're still on this journey of getting to know yourself. But something that has helped me back then is I remember the role models that I had. And I don't know, something about, I never, let's take a step back. I never believed that I could get there where they were or where they are. And for some reason still, I always thought this is the coolest thing ever. I didn't believe that I could make it, but I thought this is the coolest thing. And this is actually what I then decided to go for, and what's now the thing that I completely love to do. I remember I was looking up at women who have their own business and do something to help the world. And I'm so grateful that I get to do this. I'm so grateful. And yes, maybe I have been lucky, but my being lucky was a lot of courageous steps that I needed to take, a lot of mindset work. It wasn't that things were falling into my lap. It was that I needed to take the action and I needed to do the mindset work. And you are so capable of achieving whatever you want. You are so capable, okay? And I'm gonna be your supportive bestie on your side next to yourself, because you're your own supportive bestie as well. And I will support you every step of the way. Okay? I will freaking support you every step of the way, because you are freaking capable and I'm not letting you waste any of your potential. I want you to be with 99 years old on your deathbed thinking, fuck yes. Okay, was I even was I allowed to say this? I don't know. I want you to say, F yes, I lived my life. I did what sparked my joy. I told the people that I loved them. I went out, I got on adventures, and I lived my life. I wasn't holding myself back by my fears. I wasn't holding myself back by the ego voice in my mind. I wasn't holding myself back by anyone who's around me, but anyone who was talking shit about me, because I knew that this was the path for me and I took it. Okay? I would love to help you on that journey towards your freaking, okay, I'm cursing too much in this episode. I would love to help you on this journey towards your dreams. So if you need any help with that, any kind of empowerment, accountability, I'm an empowerment and accountability coach. You can DM me on Instagram at greta.webhofer, at greta.webhofer, because I have 2 one-on-one spots still open. So act fast if you're interested in them. And otherwise, I also have the Supportive Bestie Club, which is like a membership, or I also have an online course, which is the Ultimate Life Reset, Manifesting Your Dream Life. It's basically an amazing way for you to get your shit together, get the clarity in your life, connect your vision, get over your limiting beliefs, and take the action steps towards your dreams. So all the links, everything will be below. I would love to help you to get there. And otherwise, Instagram is just our place for our supportive bestie community. So feel free to check that out. I am so proud of you. You're so freaking capable, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.